just trying to make sure that the formula right. What is going on, people? Early gang. Kira, KP Beats. How are you all doing? Saucing it up, I'm just trying to make sure that the formula right. Connor Weatherold, Lil Jamie, AK the producer. Oh no, sorry AK. I'm sorry, man. Optics, Richard Hernandez, Laye, in here early. Good to see. Good to see. Alright, let's take a listen to some beats then, shall we? Let's get this going. I've got some more giveaways today, different giveaways today, which I'll announce shortly when we get a few more people in. Yeah, man, let's go. I swear to God, James Tillich, you're always first in the streams. You're always at least like within the first 3 people that submit.
Hey, yo, Jamie, you made this?
I like the melody, man. I like the melody already. Alex Esquivel, A-Rod Beats. What's going on, man? Composed Blood, A-Mark. Yeah, this is a vibe, man. This is probably my favorite one that out of all the ones that you sent. This is probably my favorite.
Hey, yo, Jamie.
This is really nice, man. Nice and chilled. But like the energy's there. The energy is there with this beat. Nice mellow energy to it, man. I like it. This is a feel good beat. Real nice feel good beat, man. I like that. I like that. Alright, Ivan Lenarts. Let's go. I can already hear the progression in that beat though. Well, JB, that was really nice, man. That's so good. Everything in that was from scratch too. You're on your way, man. You can make beats that sound like they're sampled and they sound like that. It's crazy, man. I'm gonna send mine for the first time. Denzlo Beats, Rolio Beats, Taikatsu. What's going on, guys? Good to see you all again. I'm sorry I haven't been too active with the lives. I've been meaning to do lives, but I don't know, man. It's been hectic the last few weeks, so there's no excuse. I'm just making excuses. This is a vibe.
Beats, buddy.
Nice. Nice. The thing with that beat for me is I think it's just a little bit, it's just the levels for me. The clap, I turn the clap up a little bit and turn the melody down just a touch. But everything else was on point. The vibe, the melody was there. Just the mix, just play with the levels a little bit on that beat. All right, Jack Daisley, Young Tug type a beat. Let's go. Sirski, good to see you, man. Off key, yeah. I think the 88 was slightly out as well. But mainly for me, it was the leveling that sort of just didn't. Some beats just don't sit right. I think that was just what the issue was with that. But it's an easy fix. It's just work on the leveling. That's all. Breezy4, yeah, sure. If you just do, there should be a little $sign in the bottom of the chat. If you donate on there, then you can skip the queue, and we'll take a full listen to your beat all the way through, and I'll give you some really detailed feedback. So yeah, man. If you don't have that option, then just let me know, and then we can sort something else out. Amart, you should drop a video on growing your BeatStars page and collabing on BeatStars. I'm sure there will be gems in there like always. Yeah, I mean that's pretty good. I think, to be honest, with this beat, 1 second. I'll answer that in a second. Listen to this beat. I think the bass is too busy for me. Like, it's hitting too often. Honestly, like, if you take a listen to if you go to Producer Grind and look at some of their tutorials, and they're completely right in saying that the 2020 sound and, like, you know, making those kind of nice modern hard melodic trap beats, it doesn't, like, you need to have that breathing space with the beat, you know, with the beat, especially with the 808 and the kick. You just want to have it hit once, have it completely duck out the way for a whole bar, you know, just be really, don't worry about looking at the waveform and it being all, like, you know, full. Don't worry about that. Like, that can be taken care of once the song's made, but having those really spaced out 808s just makes a huge difference. Like, that's completely transformed my beats. So yeah, man, I'd just take out some of the 808s if that was you. And yeah, to answer that question about BeatStars, I think it's a good idea. But honestly, the majority of my growth on BeatStars has come from ads. I've just run ads on my profile. I run ads on specific beats that I think beats that are selling well already. I run ads on those. And then all the other traffic and everything else just comes from either YouTube or Instagram, those two mainly. So I wouldn't worry too much about building a following. You just want to focus more on just driving good traffic to that beat store. I guess I could make a video about that, I suppose. But Richard Hernandez, let's go. Django. Actually, kind of sounds like it. Yep. Yeah. Tamazi Beats. How's it going, man? Ooh, I like that. Yeah, honestly, T4 man, 187. Yeah, that's just honestly, the simpler the better. Just make them hit hard, man. That's all you gotta do. Go on Varden beats. This is a vibe. Makes this clean. That flute is crazy. I would say maybe that flute is kind of maybe overpowering it too much in terms of, like, not leaving enough space for the artist to do something on. But that's just me being a little bit picky. Other than that, like, I really like that flute. Like, personally, I'd go with that flute anyway. I'm just thinking in terms of an artist using it, maybe that might cause issues, but you know, it was still a nice beat regardless. Oh wait, okay, yeah. So I completely forgot to mention this. The giveaways for today. Well, the giveaway today. I don't know if you guys watched my last video, but if you did, then I am working on, I finished one section of a big MIDI kit that I'm working on. I'm working on a big MIDI kit. Hi-hat MIDI kits is the predominant thing that I'm going for with this kit. I'm not sure what I'm going to add to it yet. In fact, you guys can let me know. I mean, what do you guys want in this MIDI kit that I guess you kind of use but want to improve on? But I finished the hi-hats, so I'm going to give away like a beta version of the hi-hat pack, the hi-hat MIDI pack. I've just sort of basically compiled about 60 to maybe just under 100. I'm not sure how many, but there's quite a lot of hi-hat MIDIs, and I've kind of divided them up into tempo sections so that you'd have to, you know, try and tempo match everything. It's all kind of labeled and everything. It's pretty cool. But yeah, man, that's what I'm going to give away today to my top producers. In fact, I haven't even put the top producers list up. What am I doing? Notepad. Let's get this up. And get the top producers list in. Is that showing on the stream? Yes, it is. Okay, next up, Rolio Beats. Let's take a listen. I don't know, I just love Japanese flutes at the minute. I just love the whole Japanese vibe, guitar and Japanese kind of flutes, man. They just sound crazy. This is hard. Yeah, this is nice, man. Maybe too many rolls, like that rim shot roll. I like the sound, of it, but I just think it, with everything else, it kind of takes up too much space. So kind of make a decision on the stuff that you want to keep in to make it unique, but make sure you're not overfilling the drums. I made a point about this in my last video on making beats that sell. You want to add those unique sounds, but they don't need to hit all the time. You know, you don't need to have like tons of different stuff hitting that fills out the whole loop. You know, just be real like minimal with it, and that's what gives it that real like more prominent vibe. But yeah, man, nice beat though. Denzel Curry Samari type beat. Who is this? Matre Beats. Let's go. Kira, yeah, I have labs. I normally use labs for the like one shots, you know, just to hit at the beginning of each bar. I don't use it for the melodies normally because it's kind of a thin sound, but they're nice sampled sounds, so they sound good. Yeah, the moon guitar is crazy, man. That's the one I use the most. Yeah, I'm not keen on that beat, but I can see that beat doing well. It's like a hard freestyle type beat. Mixes clean. Nice dark vibe to it. I like the vibe is definitely there. That's not my kind of beat, but it's a good beat. That's just my only personal taste, but I like, you know, it's a good beat. All right, next up we got Naka. I hope I'm pronouncing that correct. Prodjin. D-Box, good to see you again. Make sure we got this. Ain't got no. Okay, good. When is the next Chas giveaway? I'm assuming you mean cash. I'll probably do one. What day is today? Sunday. I'll do one next week. Nice spacey vibes. Nice simple beat. Someone that can like really hit their notes would do really well on this beat. Mix is clean. I like that beat. Nice spacey melody, the vocals give it that nice, you know, gives it that vibe. So yeah, that's a cool beat. I like it. R&B vibes. Maybe like Tory Lanez or something like that. Foreign LDN. Good to see you in the chat, my friend. More lifetimes, yeah, definitely. What's chash? Do you mean cash? Cash is C-A-S-H.
Foreign, this one's called Would You Know.
Nice different bounce. You could have easily just gone with the Rod Wave style trap drums, you know, speaker bangers kind of vibe, but you didn't, man. I like the different kind of bounce to that. I like it. More of an Afro, you know, Afro reggae kind of vibe to it. That's cool. That's unique. That's cool. Maybe a little bit distorted on the soft clipper. Let me just see. Yeah, the 808 clipping a little bit too much for me, but yeah, it's fine. I heard a song by DaBaby a while ago, and the beat was so clipped, like so soft clipped, that I just didn't even like the song because the beat just sounded crazy. So I don't even know why I used that beat, to be honest. But what's going on, Hoods? Kevin Sky Beats. What else we got in the chat? Let's do Slasher Beat, Prodjin, Alec 200 Pump, Budfly, Pyro Beats UK, Call Me 6. going on, guys? Thanks for stopping in, man. Tiger vibes. This is DJ Mustard vibes, isn't it? That's pretty cool. I would say that that's kind of like an outdated sound. But to be fair, I've heard YG, some of YG's more recent stuff, and he uses beats like similar to that. It's that West Coast kind of bounce. So yeah, it's cool. It's cool. It's got that, you know, DJ Mustard kind of style to it. I actually really fucking love DJ Mustard's old stuff. I actually used to try and make beats like his. They were complete trash, but that's when I first started making beats more as a hobby back in the day. That was the beats that I tried to emulate. Trippy Red, Polo G type beat. We've got Goated Beats.
Beats by Evil.
Yeah, I'll show the line after this beat. Show you guys what's going on. That's not it for me. Something seems a little bit off key, and the mix isn't really there. It's kind of like 808 sounds really squashed, and the melody's too loud. The drums are kind of sort of sound a little bit drained out with that beat. So yeah, just work on the mixing, I think, is the main thing for that beat. So the queue, we have currently got 47 beats in the queue. Got quite a few to get through, but we're good. Still early, so we've got some time. Yeah, that's the queue right there, guys. 48 now. Okay. Next up, Amart, Temporary Love. Let's go.
What you cooking, G-Sharp?
Hey, Hoops.
Oh yeah, hey Mark, you hard.
I like the tag. Think how much dB should a melody have? It's a good question. It depends, yeah. It depends, man. It just try not to go off of like specific numbers. You'll after a while you'll soon learn that you just do it by ear. Obviously, you just do it by ear. So, okay, maybe you might land on the same numbers sometimes, but every beat's different, so you just have to do it by ear. I know early on it's hard to do that, but if you're early, then just go to YouTube, find a type beat that sounds similar to yours, and just use that as a reference track. You know, stick into your DAW, and then use that and try to line it up with that. Yeah, this is hard, man. But the only thing I'd say, like, that's a clinical beat. Like, that's a really nice beat, clean mix, nice chilled melodic guitar melody, but you know, put some of you into it. It kind of sounds a little bit, you know, trap beaty. You kind of hear it, you know, on a lot of placement. You'll probably get a placement with that beat, let's be honest. Like, it's a placement type beat, but yeah, throw some of your own sounds in there, man. Make it unique, you know, make it more of your style. Like, when I make my beats, I always think back to Timbaland and like Pharrell back in the day, because like their beats were so obviously theirs. It's like, you know, you hear like a Timbaland song, and you're like, yeah, Timbaland definitely made that beat, even if I didn't know they'd made that beat. So you want to kind of add your own stuff in there to make it sound, you know, to your own sound. It's harder to do now, but it's still possible. All right, Megony Beats. I take a listen. Yeah, it totally depends on how you mix as well. Like, if you're throwing the drums through a soft clipper before you put it on the master, then that's going to affect the melody. So you just have to, you know, change it up a little bit. Nah, I'm working on this. Melody's nice. Drums are too busy for me. this is nice. All you need is a little simple hi-hat for that. Less rolls, because you've got that clap roll coming in as well. You know, you've got lots of rolls happening. You don't have too many rolls. Yeah, just needs to simplify that a little bit. It's all good though. It's all good. All right, next up, Optics Beats. Oh, this is the same beat. Did I listen to this one? No, I didn't. Megany Beats. This is Megany Beats. The last one was Optics Beats.
Beats by Ethan.
I wouldn't call this a Pierre Bourne type beat. It's not that kind of plug vibe. It's more of like, I don't know. It's not a Pierre type beat though. It's like Pierre doesn't use kicks. I don't think that often anyway, or uses weird kicks. It's more of like a trap kick. Yeah. Again, I think with that beat, it's just too busy. You know, lots of stuff going on with the melody, lots of stuff going on with the drums. Cut your time in half. Put half the amount of stuff in, and you've got a beat that's got a lot of space. Someone can rap on it, and it's clean. I know it's hard. It took me 2 years to stop overdoing it. It took me 2 years to stop putting in tons of different sounds. It takes a while, but after a while, you just kind of think, you know, if I want to keep doing this for a long time, I've got to keep cranking out beats, and people want simple beats, so I'm just going to make simple beats. Feeling good tonight in this stream. I'm feeling good. Maybe we could do this for quite a while. Maybe we could get a long stream in tonight. Let's see. I like that rim shot. This has got a nice bounce. I actually quite like this beat. I'm gonna have to start adding people to my top producers list, aren't I? Let's get it in. Producers. Let me type in top producers. Yeah, it's a vibe. You're going on the list. Because the reason why is this is different. This is real different. It's not even like drill or like trap. It's just nice, man. I like it, man. I like that. Maybe. Yeah, no, I like that beat. I've got no problems with that beat. All right, Kira Beats. Let's go. Yeah, Latina vibes, man. I like it. Spanish vibes, I don't know. Oh, I forgot it. When am I starting now? Maximus is producing your only income, or do you do something else? I am doing something else, but I haven't done that since March or May. Can't remember, but it was the start of the year. During lockdown, and I had a really good month selling beats. YouTube's picking up, courses, kits, you know, all that stuff kind of just hit in 1 month, you know, after like 2-3 years of doing this, and yeah, that's been supporting me since then. And then I do other stuff that's more outdoorsy, that's kind of like, I'm not going to give up doing the outdoorsy stuff, because it gets me away from the laptop and like gets me out of the house. So yeah, I don't think I'll give that stuff up regardless of how much I make from this. Yeah, this is hard. Yeah, K just did it. I've been meaning to set up a proper producer beat battle type format, you know, where you guys can see like who wins, and then we'll get down to like the final 2 beats. I will get to it. I guess I'm just procrastinating on it, but I will get to it. Yeah, that's a vibe, man. Nice bounce to it. I think it's kicks, man. Honestly, for those type of beats, kicks are still in, but I think kicks don't need to be in as many beats nowadays. I don't think that's the wave at the minute, honestly. But the mix was clean. It just didn't have a vibe for me. That's all. I just didn't vibe with it. That's all. All right. Next up, we got Prod by Hannes.
Verbunden mit iPhone von Johannes.
I don't know, man. I guess it depends. It depends on what you listen to. But all the songs that I listen to now on Spotify that are trending, or like, I don't know, they all use short 808s. You know, nice melodic melody, simple beats. You know, simple 808s, like simple, not simple 808s, simple beats. But yeah, I don't really hear too many kicks. And they're really simple beats, honestly. They're really not like, there's nothing to them. I like in my last 60 beats, I haven't used a long 808 once. All short 808s, man. Short 808s are in for me, man. I just don't like long 808s. They sound old to me. That's a nice beat. Tiger vibes. Nice mix too. Good bounce to it. Yeah, that's a cool beat. It's a solid. It's a solid beat. I like the melody too. The melody was nice. So yeah, man. Keep them a coming, my man. Aaron Ruiz.
Hey, Hoops.
Oh, it's Nemo. Hey, man, give me that beat.
Yeah, exactly. Summer vibes. Hey. Yeah, internet money vibes, man. Yeah, this is a vibe, man. These simple hi-hats, man. Simple hi-hats. Nice bouncy 808. Happy melody. Yeah, this is a vibe, man. Top producers list. Who sent me this? Aaron Ruiz, man. You're getting the beta hi-hat MIDI pack that I'm about to drop.
Hey, Hoops.
That's coming through to you, my man. That's a clean beat. Too much, Tony. Let's go. Don't worry about spending money on video editing. Don't spend money on video editors for beats. Trust me. Just go on to Google and type in DaVinci Resolve. That is the program I use to make my these videos on YouTube, my vlogs, and I also use it to make my type beats on my type beat channel, and it's free. Yeah, it's free, and don't be fooled when it's free, because there's a paid version of it. But honestly, look at these videos on my YouTube channel now, and look at my other type beat channels, my type beat channel. It's fine, like it works really well. This is out of key. That beat's out of key. The first bit, that bass at the beginning was out of key. Taikatsu.
What? It's you again?
Yeah, this is cool. Lots of different vibes, lots of different change-ups. I kind of like it a lot of time. I think I feel bad because a lot of time goes into these type of beats where there's lots of change-ups and there's like lots of different things going on. I don't think they get as much credit as they deserve, especially with like rappers doing things to them, because yeah, these beats kind of stand up by themselves. But that's a cool beat. That's a cool beat. Anthony Lambert. Yeah, commercial beat. Yeah, I'd work on a commercial. Yeah, lots of different change-ups. It's out of key. Anthony Lambert, that's out of key. That second key was out of key. Siriski, let's go.
Hey, Sersky.
Drums are hard. That flute's hard, but I don't know, the guitar melody kind of felt a little bit all over the place. But the drums were hard and that flute was super hard. Just work on the foundation melody with that beat. Alright, Divolo. Sorry, my bad. Some places in the site where you don't have to pay off that one, that's the best for submitting with. Nice, not too bad. It's a bit quiet, so, you know, maybe get the mix sounding a bit louder. That's not a massive issue because, you know, it's not a big issue. It was okay. It was okay. Melody was a little bit quiet. I wouldn't use that hi-hat. It sounded a little bit thin. But it was okay. It was an okay beat. Donny. Prod Donny. The chords sound nice, but I don't think that vocal sits in key with it at some parts. It kind of sounds off. And yeah, the beat's like way too clipped. Way too clipped. Don't go too hard into the clipper. Like if it doesn't sound loud compared to some beats, don't worry about it. But just stop when it's not. Just stop pushing it through the beat too hard into the clipper. Don't make it work too hard. But I like the chords. Nice simple drums, but yeah, that vocal didn't sit in key at some parts. But yeah, man, llye is up next.
Can't repay our good luck with bad grace. Invites darkness.
It's okay, hard beat, nice dark vibes to it. I just think the mixing is the issue with that. That's the only issue that I'd pull up with it. I like the energy's there, that dark kind of vibe. Melody was on point, just the mixing. Get the mixing down a bit. Just work on the mixing. Honestly, like, if you can get really good sounds, if you can just find some really good sounds, and it's not hard to find, decent sounding sounds, that's half the battle. If you can get decent sounding sounds, then the mixing process is really easy. It's just leveling, really, adding a couple of effects to make it unique, and that's pretty much it, really. But yeah, next up we got Eurofreights. I'm really sorry, I can't pronounce that. Come on. What is going on? Load. Play. Internet, man. Swear to God. Come on. There we go. That's okay. I didn't really feel a lot of vibes with that beat, to be honest. Just kind of felt a bit flat. So maybe it sounds a bit compressed. It's a different style beat that I would make, to be fair. So it's not like something I can really comment on too much. But yeah, the vibe just wasn't there for me. Didn't really grab my attention too much. I've been harsh on this critique tonight, man. I've been harsh. I don't even know what. Plu Beats, can you send me like an MP3 or like a YouTube link? I don't like the look of that link. Varden Beats. Let's go. This is a nice melody. like the melody. I like the melody. Nice chilled vibes. Drums for me didn't do it. Honestly, the drums for me didn't do it. I like the melody, especially at the beginning. It's hard to get. I feel like it's quite hard to get this kind of drums right. I don't know, man. I don't know. I feel like I can't really comment on these kind of beats because I don't make them. I've only made like 2 lo-fi beats. I didn't even upload them. I just kind of experimented with them. But yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's just a sound selection that I'm not keen on. But yeah, it's okay. It's okay. All right. Moses Glory MP3. Let's see the email list. Okay, I'll show you the email list after this one. Spacey melody. The 808 is way too busy though. It's like dum 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 dum, just hitting constantly. If you want an 808 to be like prominent and like really hit, the key is to not have it hit as many times. Think of it this way: if I just kept doing this on the stream, you'd get used to it, right? If I just randomly went and then waited like 10 minutes and then did it again, it's gonna catch you off guard. If you want an 808 to stand out and be prominent within a beat, make it hit. You know, make it sparse. You know, make you want to almost try and crave that 808 to hit. You know, you want to have it hit, not that much, honestly. The queue, we have 67 beats to get through. We have these beats right here, and then we have another page full of beats, which is right here. All those beats. So if you guys want to, especially you guys that are on this page, if you want to skip straight to the front, then if you just go to the $sign at the bottom, the super chat, if you donate $9, then I will skip straight to your beat, and then I will check out the full beat and give you extra detailed feedback on that beat and give you automatic placement on the top producers list over here, where I'm giving away a beta version of my new hi-hat kit that I'm working on. It's pretty fire. But yeah, man, that's the list, and that is where we're at. So next up, we got Daniel K. Let's go. RuneScape type beat. RuneScape is the fucking goat. I swear to God, that game was so big when I was in school. When I was in, it was primary school, yeah. So I was like 9, 10 when everyone was on RuneScape. It was the best game ever. Yeah, this is a vibe. It's weird, man. It's weird. Like, this is a really chilled and simple and spacey beat, but it just works like that. It just works. It almost sounds like something Usher would sing on. You know, really like nice chilled R&B vibes. Yeah, I like that. I actually kind of like that beat. That's nice. I'm gonna make it hard to get on the top producers list tonight, people. You're gonna have to bring some super hard beats for me to give away this MIDI pack that I haven't even brought out yet. hard 808, nice and soft clipped. We like that soft clipper when it's hit right. And the melody wasn't too crazy, like it wasn't overpowering, it wasn't like overbearing, and that's a good thing because that way you've got loads more space. But at the same time, it was cool when it's sat in the background. So that is worthy of the top producers list. So Ray off key. Oh, got the caps the wrong way around. Ray off key. You are on the top producers list, my man. Crazy. Crazy. 68. I always get to like 68 beats when I do the stream. 68. You know, sometimes it just sits at 69. No pun intended. NTX beats. Let's go. Let's go. SWRV Sounds, we have first donation. I appreciate you, bro. I really appreciate you, man. Thanks for dropping in anyway. We'll get your beat up straight after this one. Let me find your email in my Gmail, and then I'll get your beat on here. Okay, that piano kind of sounds a little bit stocky. Drums aren't too loud. You need to turn the melody down a little bit. If you can get the melody sitting in the right spot with the drums, that's half the battle. And these are things that are easy to accomplish. It's not any complex mixing or sound engineering stuff that you need to know. It's just leveling. So just get the leveling right. All right, let's go ahead and skip to the first donation. SWRV. Let's take a look. Here we go. SWRV Sounds. Let's take a listen, man. See what you've got, my man. Kirk Franklin, Sam Henshaw, Bazzy Church, Trap Type Beat, Wake Up. That's a good title. Nice long tailed keyword. Hey, gospel. Oh no. There we go. Hey. This is a vibe. Hey. Prod by YK. If it's not a vibe, I'll say it's not a vibe. Come on, man, don't be that guy. If you saw my last stream, Yen Slang Do, you know we gave him some positive feedback, but I wasn't like, oh, this is a vibe. Okay, don't try and make me out to be that guy that just likes the beats from people that donate. If it's not a vibe, I won't say it's a vibe. Hence everybody's feedback on this beat so far. It's a vibe, man. Man, this is clean. The only thing that I'd say actually with this beat, turn that melody up a little bit. I always say turn the melody down in these beat critiques, but turn the melody up, man. Because that melody's clean. That Rhodesy piano. Yeah, just turn the melody up. So that is clean. The bass is nice. I'd even turn the bass up a little bit as well. That synth bass. Oh yeah. Wait, and the EQ as well, man. The automated. Oh man, this is nice. And that's the thing, like I don't even make beats like this. You know, some of the beats, a lot of the beats that you guys submit I don't make, or like I don't, you know, necessarily listen to when I listen to songs. But bro, like when it's a vibe, it's a vibe. Yeah, that's clean. Feedback. Like all the sounds are clean. Sound selection is like on point with that beat. I'd also say though is that let that melody speak. You know, turn it up a little bit. The drums were super clean. The drums by themselves were mixed well, but the melody was too low. Like the drums were kind of sat too far on top of it, which is fine. But I just feel like, you know, the melody needs to be louder. The melody needs to be louder in that beat, because the melody's fire. Like that melody is super fire. If someone said saying that to Chance the Rapper, that is like a super, like that is a Chance the Rapper type beat. Like he would kill that beat. Him, or I could even hear Big Sean on that beat actually as well. But yeah, man, that's a crazy beat. I appreciate the donation as well, man. I really appreciate that. But yeah, honestly, keep doing your thing, man. Keep doing your thing. What's your email again? I'm gonna stick that into SWRV Sounds. I'm gonna drop you on my top producers list, man. SWRV Sounds, and you will be getting a early copy of my new MIDI kit that is dropping soon. Okay, next up, you've got Ollie Wallen. Lil Key, Trippy Red type beat. See you hitting those Lil Key type beats hard, which is good. Connor! Yeah, he's been an idiot, man. Every stream I get one person that trolls. And today it's Prod YK killing me. Oh, it's good to see you, man. I hope you're how's Vietnam? Hope Vietnam's good. And are you, if I'll message you. I'll message you. It's not for the stream. I'll send you a message. Hey, yep. Richard Hernandez, yeah, of course, man, of course. Any donation is like massively appreciated. So it doesn't matter how many beats you send me, man. If you donate, I'll listen to them. This doesn't need no slides. This is crazy. Because I'll tell you why this doesn't need any slides. It's because he's got all those triplet slides with the hi-hat. And now they're doing enough work for me, honestly. Yeah, that's a crazy hard beat, man. That's a crazy hard beat. Yeah, man. Ollie stays bringing those hard beats. Ollie Wallen. Yeah, man. Top producers list. Super hard. No critique for that beat, honestly. Like I don't understand how you can like determine whether a beat needs slides as well. Like you know, if the beat's super hard, then what's the point in going, oh, you know, I'd change this and this about it? Like if it's hard, it's fucking hard, you know. That's the beat itself. It's the finished beat. It's done with. It's a hard beat. Oh, yeah. Be pretty, yeah, true. 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 When I did this before, I'll send you a DM. I'll send you a DM because yeah, I'll send you a DM, Connor. We will speak after the stream, Connor. I will send you a message. That's funny. Alright, we got another donation. Richard Hernandez, man, thank you again. Thank you for the donation, man. We're gonna get to your beat straight after this one, and we'll give you some genuine feedback on your beat. No, that's not it. That's not it. Too much reverb on everything. Yeah, that's not okay. It's a little bit all over there. Like immediately, the vibe immediately. I don't know. It just wasn't there for me. All right, Richard Hernandez. Did you send several beats? Is there any like particular beat that you wanted me to listen to? If so, let me know. I'll cruise in. Okay, let's go with this beat. Richard Hernandez, automatic placement on top producers. Because of the donation, man. Thank you. Hey. Yeah. MK47 beats. Yeah, of course you can, man. Send them through. I will listen. Yeah, that's a good point actually. If you guys let me know when is a good time for me to start these streams, I'm trying to figure it out. But let me know what time is a good time related to when I started the stream tonight. So like tell me if you needed doing a couple hours earlier or a couple hours later. That's probably the easiest way for me to figure it out so I can get as much as you guys on the stream. Get this. What's going on, X? Get this. This is a good time. Threw in a little plug at the end. A little plug at the end. Okay. I'm intrigued. Do you know what this reminds me of? And this isn't a bad thing at all. I used to have this game, this PS1 game called. It was by Rockstar. It was a skate game. It was called Skate and Destroy. I think. Yeah, I think it's called Skate and Destroy. And this sounds like one of those really nice laid back beats that was on it, like early 2000 and like 2002. I got the game a long time ago. Yeah, this really reminds me of that. That was a really fun game. You this time is chilling, but I bet you'd get more viewers if you started at around 6 or 7 now. 6 or 7, what time? Like, what's the time zone? Connor, yeah, I meant to send you a DM, but I just typed it in here without thinking. It's all good, it's all good. The trolls get exposed. I am feeling nostalgic, man. This was... And it's turned into a plug. Hey. Yeah. Sounds like a Sarbabi kind of beat as well at the end. I like that mix-up. Honestly, if I was you, for me anyway, like I'd lead with that plug type beat at the beginning. Because that melody's on point for those kind of drums. Like, that's perfect for me. So yeah, honestly, if for my honest like feedback, honestly I wouldn't even start with those initial drums. I'd just go straight in with that plug kind of vibe, because that suited that melody like really nicely for me. In terms of the mixing was fine. I think I think he did it on purpose, but the EQ with the when you flipped it into a plug type beat, kind of cut out that top end and kind of made it sound like, you know, a little bit boxed in. If you were to have the plug kind of beat running throughout all the way, I'd just kind of, you know, have the top end in there, make it sound nice and bright. But yeah, man, that's a really nice beat. That's a really clean beat. And again, thank you for the donation, man. I really appreciate that. So yeah, let's get to the next one. We have got... Who have we got? And Connor would know this. That melody's got that kind of Halo kind of vibes, you know, spacey melody. Hey bro, do you think my beats are ready to sell, or do I still need to work on something? Bellogo, I don't know, because you haven't sent me any beats. Send me a link to your YouTube or send me an MP3 and I will listen to it, but I can't listen to nothing, man. Send me a beat. Send me a beat. Connor, the artist, 4 AM here in Vietnam. Our internet is terrible, so my replies are lagging behind. By the way, for you guys who keep saying Connor, me and Connor go way back. Way back. I think how old was I when I met you, Connor? I don't know. 6, 7, maybe younger. I don't know. A long time ago. 25 now, so fucking Jesus Christ, going on 20 years. That's mad. That is absolutely mad. Yeah, I like this beat. 8. Nice hi-hat rolls, nice and soul. Yep. This, I could hear Nav on this. Nav could kill this beat. A choir in a bathroom. Yeah. That's not even the frame. I've completely messed that up. But yeah, 3 or 4. Yeah. We wasn't even allowed to cross the street. That's how young we were when we met, man. Crazy. Well, I wasn't allowed to cross the street. You was allowed to cross the street. I wasn't allowed to. That's a vibe. Steph K. You're going on my list. Steph K. Come in with those spacey vibes. Nav would definitely kill that. It's really annoying, man, because I feel like to land a placement and to, you know, to get a beat put in the hands of someone who can like really push your name and brand out there, it's all to do with connections and like making sure you reach out to the right people at the right time when they're in the right situation. So it's hard. Like a lot of these beats, especially the guys that are on the top producer list, like these beats are definitely placement worthy and like they're definitely good beats. It's just a shame that it's hard to, you know, make the connection. I like the melody, but the 808 sounds out of key. Let me listen again. Oh, this is nice. Then the 808 hits and it's completely out of key. You got to get those 808s in key, man. Come on. You have to get those 808s in key. Easy way to do it is just pitch the 808 up by like 4 octaves and then just play it in each key and see what sounds, you know, and play with each key until it fits. That's the easiest way to go about it. But yeah, man. All right, we got another donation. We have a donation from Calvin Leonard. Calvin Leonard. Yeah, man. I appreciate the donation, but if you could just donate the amount that everybody else has donated, it's $9, $9 US. So if you donate another 7, then I'll skip straight to your beat. But I'm just trying to keep it neutral, so you know, donations stay the same, so that people aren't, you know, getting, you know, spending more and then getting the same results. So yeah, just make sure you donate $9, and I'll skip straight to your beat, and then we'll get you on, listen to the full beat, and give you some detailed feedback on that beat, of course. Yeah, man, let's keep going. So next up we got Composed Prod Mozart. Let's go. Sam Cliff, what's going on, man? Good to see you in the stream.
Let's go,
Hope you are
Composed
doing
Production.
well. Awesome. Okay, got you, Calvin. Calvin, I appreciate the extra 7, man. Thank you for understanding as well. But yeah, man, we've got you up straight after this beat, and we'll give you some super detailed feedback and listen to the full beat.
Purchase your tracks today.
Yep. Drill bounce is so good. It's almost impossible to not make a good drill beat because the bounce is so good. I love drill beats. Strings are crazy. Who's this? Who sent this beat? Composed Prod. Composed Prod. You're going on my list. I actually put a few drill hi-hat midis in this kit as well. So hopefully they'll be useful for you. I feel like that violin's from something. Sounds like it's from a movie or something, like Mulan or something like that. But yeah, that's a crazy beat. Crazy beat. Alright, next up we have got Calvin. Let's search Calvin and see if we can get you in. Yeah, man. Calvin Leonard. Got a couple of beats right here. We got one called Cugino. SoundCloud links. No, don't send SoundCloud links. Just send YouTube links or MP3s. That's easier for me in the stream, you know. My man wanted to drop him before, but was not really. It's all good, Sam. As long as you're here, man, I'm happy. All good. Oriental feel, yeah, definitely. Kind of sounds like Mulan or something. Hey. Drums are a little busy for the tempo. The drums are a little bit busy for me. But the melody's crazy, man. I think honestly, just turn the tempo down on this beat. Just slow it down a little bit because there's a lot going on. Steel drums, man. I haven't made a beat with a steel drum in ages. I miss steel making like happy beats, man. I need to start making more happy beats. Yeah, definitely. Man. Just turn it. What's the BPM of this already? 178. Yeah, just turn it down to like 165 maybe, something like that. Get to that like kind of internet money kind of tempo, and that's a hard beat. Yeah, definitely. Honestly, even though that's a really busy beat, if you literally just turn that down to like 165, that would be like, I think that'd be on point. Because you got a lot of rolls, you've got a lot of things going on. I'd maybe simplify it just a touch. Maybe take out some of the hi-hat rolls. The 808 was kind of long, so maybe shorten that up a little bit. I don't know, but you just want to create a little bit more space with that beat. And then I think by turning that down to like 165 BPM, 160 BPM, that'll probably achieve most of that anyway. But yeah, man, that's a cool beat. The only thing I'd say as well, in terms of the mix, let me take a little listen. It's okay. I'd say the melody was, I was about to say the melody was a bit loud, but it's actually okay, I think. It's actually okay. But it could be for me, I'd turn it down a little bit. I'd just turn it down a touch, make the drums more prominent, but yeah, it's all good. It's all good. Woozy. That's what I was going for. Yeah, definitely. Hey, guys, this is totally different. I'm definitely feeling this one, man. Straight away. Immediately hear Gunner on this. I can immediately hear Gunner on this. Calvin. That guitar is crazy. The drums, man. That's different. That really is different. Oh, you put that south side one in there as well. Man, this is crazy. Critique for this, man. Young nigga Michael Jackson dead. I can't have balls to eat next. Yeah, I wake up, I protect. All of my foreign range fish. I could set some shells to your cold. I know the young gonna want the chosen. Be patient, I'm living in the moment. As these people, they go say I'm 100. They trying to take me on. Listen, bullets, big bullets, by the book. 2020, I'm looking through a jump. They see crazy, but no, I'm seeing numbers. Bitch, so sexy, I fuck without a column. I'm an animal, straight up, all they do. Let me check, dirty down, yeah. Honestly, if that was me, if that was my beat, I'd just simplify the melody. Honestly, that guitar, seriously, that guitar still stands up by itself. Like, there's good guitar loops and there's bad guitar loops. That was a good guitar loop. And even with the drums as well, seriously, just like that 808 was fine. The kick I wouldn't have put in. The hi-hats were fire. The clap was fire. But there's lots of other different sounds in there. Honestly, like with that guitar sounding so good. And the hi-hat and the clap and the 808 by themselves, that would have been like a crazy hard beat. Honestly, for me, the critique for you, honestly, just simplify it. You know, I feel like putting too much work on yourself to make it sound like a complete and full beat. When the artist, like, they end up finishing the beat. So if a beat doesn't sound finished, so honestly, in fact, go and listen to "Dirty Diana" by Gunna. That's the song I was just trying to rap on it. Then that beat is so simple. And yeah, man, just take a listen to it and you'll see exactly what I mean. Just keep it crazy simple, especially with those kind of nice wavy guitar melodies, man. But yeah, thank you for the donation as well, man. I really appreciate that again. Cool. All right, next up, we have got Jerry Lindrews. Let's go. Yeah, that first low key in the guitar sounding, that's the best thing for me. Okay, this link isn't working. Oh, it was just working, for God's sake. Silly me for being impatient. Someone just said you should do a keyword. When is it? 1 hour and 15, so exactly 15 minutes from now I should do a keyword. We shall see. We shall see. The cue's not too bad. Let's take a look at the cue. Take a listen to this beat. Okay. Okay, it's not working. Who sent me that? Jerry Lindrew sent me an MP3 or YouTube link. Prod by Tevo. Oh, sorry. Prod by Tio. Calvin, did you hear that? Calvin Leonard, do you have a YouTube? These guys are asking for it. That snare's clean. The snare's clean, but the 808's clipped. A little bit too much for me. I like the simplicity though. I really like the simplicity, but I just think it's clipping too much. The 808. You can always tell when the beat is clipping too much by how the 808 sounds. Cool. Alright, next up we got Monash Misiuya. I can't pronounce that, I'm sorry. Oh cool, we got another donation, prod by Ronnie. Appreciate you, my man. I'm gonna get you in straight after this beat. I'll give you some good feedback on your beat, man. Appreciate the donation, man. Hey, don't hate on the donations, man. Don't hate on the donations. Prod Keys got it. Don't hate on the donations, man. This is what guys like that they keep the stuff going. They keep the channel going. It's all good. It's all good. And we're here for a while tonight. I'm feeling good tonight, so we're gonna keep the stream going for a while anyway. So try and get through a lot of beats. Yeah, this is hard. Oriental vibes, and the kick actually worked with that beat. I'm not like a massive fan on kicks at the minute, but that kick sounded clean, and that melody was fire as well. So yeah, no complaints about that. Solid beat. All right. Prod Ronnie. Let's take a listen to you, Ronnie. I'm not spelling. Did I spell that right? Prod by Ronnie. There we go. Prod by Ronnie. What am I doing? There we go. Prod by Ronnie. Okay. Prod by Ronnie. What's your email? What's your email, bro? We'll take a listen. Not sure. Let me take a look. It's not coming up. Prod Ronnie. Can he find you? By the way, this is the cue, guys. I might do a keyword a bit later on, but not just now. Save that for later. Yeah, Prod by Ronnie, what's your email, man? Let me take a look. Prod by Ronnie. Just send you a message. What is your email? And we will get you on, man. In the meantime, whilst I'm waiting for him to reply, I shall be back shortly. I'm going to leave a beat playing just whilst I'm waiting for Prod Ronnie to reply. And then I'll be back. I'm just going to the toilet. Don't worry, I washed my hands. Prod Ronnie, have you replied yet? Did he reply? Prod Ronnie, what's your email, man? See if I can find it. Where is it? Try this. Nada. Let's try on this page. Nada. Okay, I'll keep going with the list, but Prod by Ronnie, just send me an email, just so I know where to find your beats. Or if you haven't sent anything through yet, just send it now, and then I'll take a listen ASAP. Okay. Maximus Beats.
Maximus, you crazy.
It's like going into Subway and someone saying cringe when someone else actually pays for. Yeah, literally. Yeah. Connor, you need to come here and just, you can be the troll. You can be the troll brigade and just abuse the people that troll.
Maximus, you crazy.
Yeah, what's your email, man? I got the donation. I just need to know your email because I can't find you in my Gmail. So just, yeah, let me know what email you sent it from just because I can't find it. And then I'll get straight to your beat. This is hard. I really like that melody. And those drums are knocking. But you know what I'm going to say? They're kind of overclipped. For me, I don't like those overclipped beats. I don't know. I just feel like they're not... It's just too hard. You just push too hard into the clipper. So just get that beat turned down a little bit, and it's all good. Prod by Ronnie. Come on, bro. Let me know your email. I want to listen to your beat. Yeah, Maximus, that beat was fine. Just two clips for me. That's all. Here we go. XX. That's why. Got those X's at the beginning. Paste. Here we go. I'ma be something. Let's go. Yeah, the melody's fire. The drums for me, no. Not the drums. I'm not keen on the drums. Yeah, I think the 808's out of key. Oh, we got another donation. Calvin again, man. Thank you, bro. Coming crazy with those donations. Thank you again, man. We'll take a listen to your beat after this one, man. We got you up next. Yeah, the melody's okay with this beat. I like the melody, but the 808's out of key. You have to make sure the 808 is in key at all times. It has to be in key. Easy way to do it is just follow the root note of the chord progression that you're using. Yeah, it's just the key of the 808. I also think with that beat as well, and you can hear it. Like if you make beats for a while, you can hear it, and if you keep going for a few more years, you'll definitely hear it too. Listening to newer guys' beats, the beat, like I can tell when somebody's trying to put a lot of stuff into a single beat. It's kind of it almost feels like you're trying to put your like 150% into one single beat by putting, lots of different chops, lots of rolls, lots of different sounds, layering up the melody like crazy. So I get it. Like I used to do the same thing too, but honestly, just seriously, like cut your time in half, make it super simple. That piano was like really nice. Like I really like the piano, and those little top melodies you put in with the piano. Crazy. If you just put those in, some kind of vocal chops on the top, just to give it some ear candy, maybe one of the sounds, then you'd be fine. And again with the 808, just make sure it's in key, and simplify the drums. Seriously, like open hat, hi hat, kick. No, sorry, 808 kick, clap, open hat, hi hat, and maybe one perk with those type of beats. Seriously, like they don't need a whole lot. But you can. There's definitely potential with that beat. Definitely potential. You just keep working, keep putting in the reps, and over time you'll see that simplicity is key. You have to keep it simple, but at the same time you got to know your music theory. You got to know to keep stuff in key. And yeah, you're all good, man. All good. All right, let's go with Calvin. He's back up here with another donation. Thank you again, my man. What didn't we listen to? We listened to Waves. Oh, they sent me two emails. Okay. Waves, that was the beat we haven't listened to. Let's go. I will not succumb to peer pressure, you guys killing me for a keyword. Jesus Christ. Come on.
Calvin.
X, get this. You send one more of those messages, copy and paste in me saying do a keyword. I gotta put you on a timeout. Stop it. Hey, you got some different beats, man. You had a gunner type beat, and you had the up pace kind of happy kind of beat. Now you got one of those sad kind of beats. Juice WRLD. Okay, I'm just doing this for the banter. TZ808, you're out. You're going on a timeout. Put user in timeout. That's what happens. You're on a 300-second timeout. A reverse. Vibes, man. Vibes. You forgot an 808 on this. No! All beats don't need an 808, to be fair. They all don't need an 808. It's okay. I think you're right. Obviously, it needed more of like a smoother low end, and obviously the 808 would probably accomplish that. Kicks were a little bit busy in that beat. For me, out of those three, I think that woozy beat was like the hardest beat for me. I really like the guitar still on this beat that you've just sent, but the kick was a little bit too busy. But the sound selection was on point. Kick was clean, the snare was clean, and I really like that guitar loop. I don't know if you're making these loops yourself, but all the loops you've used and all three beats are fire. What else? For me as well, it didn't feel like it got going a huge amount. So like, you got the... Actually, I don't know. Maybe it sounds okay. Maybe the structure of it kind of works, I suppose. Yeah, that's okay. Ignore what I just said. That was stupid. So yeah, just calm down with the kicks. Obviously, you want to put in that bass line. I feel like you just forgot to put that in by what you've just said in the chat. But everything else is on point, and I think again with that beat, the melody was a little bit too quiet. So you had one slightly too loud with this Congino beat. This one's a little bit too quiet. That one was kind of in a sweet spot, this woozy beat. But yeah, you know, it's just a few tweaks that you need to make. But I can tell that you're pretty close to finding a really good sound with your beats. So yeah, just keep doing your thing, Calvin, man. Keep doing your thing. All right, let's get on to back to the queue, shall we? I feel like I haven't gone back to the queue for a while. Let's go back. Let's go right back. And I'll tell you the reason why I am not doing a keyword just yet. We've got a few people still watching the stream, so I don't want to be cutting people out short if their beats coming up next. So yeah, man, we're gonna get back to it. But I feel like I'm getting through this list quite efficiently today, so it's all good. Right, next up we got Cake Just Did It. Cake Just Did It, because I know you're still in the chat.
Cake,
so
you just did it.
we good. No worries, Calvin. No worries, Calvin. Keep doing your thing, man. Honestly, seriously, like, a lot of you guys, you're making beats that were way better than mine and are way better than mine. So yeah, you just keep pushing. You just build up your numbers, and trust me, you guys will be doing way better than me. So you just gotta keep pushing, man. So, seriously. This is super hard. Cake just did it. Cake just did it. Cake just did it. You're going on my list, man. You're getting some early access to my MIDI pack. It's just ice water now. Man, that's super hard. A little bit too clipped, but I'll let you off because the beat was like super hard. Those triplet hi-hats, if you get them right, they sound crazy. So you got them right. Going on my list. Cake just did it. Top producers. Paste. Come back to my list. Alright, next up. And next up we've got Nathan Powell. Okay. That's a stolen beat. It's stolen? What do you mean it's stolen? It's stolen. You send me the link to that beat. If it's exactly the same, then it's stolen. Send proof. We need proof that it's a stolen beat. Yes, exactly, Connor. Stop fucking putting a downer on the stream, man. So annoying. TZ808, man. I mean, it's only a joke, but I don't like people pressuring me for a keyword. I will do the keyword in good time. Just not yet. That's a vibe. I didn't like the sounds, really. Sounded a little bit stocky for me. And it's a bit slow, you know, a little bit slow energy. So, yeah, not the kind of beat for me. Yeah. It was okay, though. It was okay, just, you know. I can tell it's early process for you, so keep going. Prod Jin, let's go. Oh my god. More keyword people. Kino. I'm gonna go for a little while. It is almost midnight, so I can go for another hour, 2 hours. We'll see. Got a little while yet. We've still got a little while to go. John Mayer. Who's John Mayer? Who is John Mayer? I like the melody. The drums sound a bit outdated though. Like that clap is a little bit like old soundy. You got to have those sharp, you know, short sounds, especially in 2020. So just update the drums, but the melody was fire. Kevin Colorasis. Can't pronounce it. Just because you can't make beats, it don't mean you can accuse man of stealing. Yeah, to be fair, like we still haven't seen any proof. So Keg, you stay on the top producers list, bro. because the beat was super fire. I don't care if you took inspiration from someone. I don't care. It's still a hard beat. John Mayer. I'm gonna have a look right now. John, I don't look like John Mayer. What are you talking? He's... I mean, I guess I take it as a compliment, but I don't. Is it just me? Does it doesn't look anything like me? Can you see? Can you guys see this? Yeah. Nah, come on, surely not. Again, it's okay. It's just a little bit like, I guess it kind of sounds a little bit thin. Maybe the melody's too quiet. Yeah, it's hard to put my finger on it, but I just get a vibe for the, you know, the beats that don't sound complete, you know, just yet. And ones that aren't, you kind of just clicked in the keys and you can tell, like, I don't know, you just get a sound. There's just a sound for it when, you know, it's hard to explain. But honestly, just keep working. Everything's, you know, fundamentally everything's fine. Everything's in key. The mix was okay. But it's just, you know, you've got to have that energy with the beats. You've got to have the energy. Cole Knight, can you just send me a MP3 or a YouTube link and I will listen to it. Call me 6. If you're still in the chat, man, I appreciate you staying around for so long. We still here? Still here? Yep. Boom, 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 boom. Hey. Hey, that's awesome, man. Thanks for staying in for so long, Call Music. This is a vibe. And that's the bounce. That is the bounce right there. Man, that sax is crazy. Yeah, that's just no critique needed for that beat. Enough said. That's a crazy beat. Alright, Boy Tricky. Let's go.
Boy Tricky.
Yo, llbeat, this kid is on a burner account and he is roasting everyone in chat, ruining the vibe and claiming stolen beat. It's right and left. At least give him a timeout. I shall give him a timeout. I won then. Yeah, I mean, let me look at your last messages. Send FLP. Okay, yeah, let's get you out there. Stupid idiot. Did I get him out? Did I remove it? I didn't even see. Remove, add this for one. I don't know your name. Message, okay, I think I removed him. This is okay. Melody didn't really get going too much. It's kind of thin and like too far in the background, so maybe you want to add some kind of top melody, and maybe layer it up a little bit just to give it, you know, just to make it really stand out. But it's all good. Rosino a beat. Stank. Let's go. I think I banned him. I think he's out. X, get this. I'll show you the list in a sec. Yeah. What happened to that beat? Stank. There we go. He sounds like an OG model. Yeah, he does actually. Add for one versus one kid. Yeah, he's definitely a Call of Duty troll. Definitely. LB, I send you my beats without tags because I don't have them. Is that a problem? That's not a problem. It's not a problem at all. I need to make like an animation from when someone gets kicked out of the chat for being an idiot. 1v1 me and Rust. Quick scope. Why are you not in the chat? Why are you still in the chat? This kid. How do I remove you? I'll just keep putting him on chat a timeout, shall we? Hide user on this channel. Put user. Yes. No, that didn't work. Yes, it did. That was okay. Again, it's similar to the last beat. Just it needs to get going, and the melody sounded a little bit thin. You know, you just gotta fill those melodies out and really kind of make those drums sound prominent. Cool. All right, coexist, non-entity. Let's go.
All we had to do was follow the damn track.
Oh my god. This is the best sound clip of all games. I swear to God, like that's the what have I done? That's the most recognizable sound from the game.
All we had to do was follow the damn track, CJ.
Ooh, this beat's halfway there. This beat's halfway there. Slapping, soft clipper, kind of Japanese ethnic kind of vibes to the melody. Super hard. In fact, yeah, screw it. That's a hard beat. That's a hard beat. You go on the list, man. Who sent me this? Who sent me that? Non-entity. That's a hard beat. The only thing I was gonna say, but the beat's super hard anyway. The only thing I was gonna say is that riser. I don't like that riser. It's kind of out of date, but occasionally you hear those like new songs that have a couple of old sounds in them, kind of like nostalgic, I suppose. And that beat is super 2020, so it could kind of work. So yeah, that's a crazy beat. All right, next up we have got Prod by YK. Coney beats.
Oh, codeine. Oh, up.
Young K on the track.
Hey. Yeah, it slaps, man. Maybe a little bit too hard on the soft clipper. A little bit too hard on the soft clipper, but that beat super hard, nice and simple, nice and repetitive. Crazy hard drums. All good with me. All right, next up we have got Decay Beats. Calling drill before it hits. Hey, you were right. sorry. Sorry, I can get this. I'll show the list after this. Can you not see the amount of emails on the inbox on the left? Is that not visible? Oh yeah, sorry, it's covering. Let me move this down so you can see the inbox. There you go, you can see it right there. Yeah, that's super hard. Super hard. Why am I opening up FL Studio for? Cymatics loops, man. They got some good loops. I actually almost had a job with Cymatics. And then if you guys watched any of my old videos from like the start of the year, just when lockdown hit, who's the guy? Steven Cymatics, the main guy. He reached out to me on Instagram and asked if we could have like a quick Zoom call. And he was just telling me about like how he's basically like putting out crazy content, like crazy amount of content. And he's basically like hires producers as almost like freelancers. And then we get paid for sending loops in and stuff. So I sent him a loop pack to trial, you know, as like a preview. But I haven't heard back from him. So I'm assuming that he wasn't interested. But that could have been a cool opportunity. So any of you guys that makes fire loops, make sure you kind of get those in front of the Cymatics crew, because they're always looking for people that, you know, that make loops, because they make the, you know, they want to make as many products as possible. So yeah, man, little gem for you guys. Prod YK, we've already listened to you. The list is at 81. So we've got this page right here, and then we've got another page back another way. So a few beats to get through, but it's all good. We keep going. Okay, next up, we have got What the Fuck Kevin Beats. I hope you're still in the chat, bro, because we've got your beats coming up right now. Hey, I like the sound already. Oh, this is different.
On that beat, so it's all right.
Yeah, Unblast is like a crazy website for free pictures. Man, this is unique as hell, man. I like this beat. Clean mix as well. Super spacey melody. Lots of space for somebody to rap on as well. Like, yeah, that's a crazy beat. WTF Kevin Beats. You are going on the top producers list, bro. I don't even know if you're still in the stream, but you're going on the list. That's a crazy beat. Alright, D-Box Beats, what are you talking, man? What are you talking? Where's your beats? Oh, I did skip yours, sorry. I think it was because it was between like people that had submitted like 3 beats at the same time. We've got you coming up next. Oh, good to see you. Well, I'm glad you're still in the chat, Kevin. Thanks for staying here, man. That beat is super hard. Unique as well. Like, I've never heard a beat. Well, it's been a while since I heard a beat, you know, it's like got lots of different, you know, main claps, so it kind of works. Coney Beats. I try to stream at least 3 times a week. I try to stream that much. I do my best to do that much. I'll do 2 to 3 times a week, so I'll probably do one on Tuesday, Thursday, and one at the weekend. Yeah, this beat's hard. I think the slides are a bit crazy for me. The 808 slides are a bit like in your face. But it's a hard beat. I just think if the mix was like on point, like if you had those drums really slapping, like if they really hit hard, then that beat would have been like super hard. With drill, they have to hit. I feel like if they don't hit and they're not like really grabbing your attention, then it can kind of take away from the energy, because you want that hard hitting, you know, dark kind of style. So oh no, don't do that. So yeah, just work on the mix inside of it. The leveling is key. Just get the leveling right. But everything else was hard, like real dark vibes. Maybe a little bit too heavy on the slides, but it's drill, so I get it's, you know, so it works. So yeah, man, all good. All right, Madeline. It's a Google Drive link. Will it work for me? It's gonna ask me to download it. It's gonna ask me to download it. Oh, it's not going to work. Okay, Madeline, I know you're still with me. Can you just send me a MP3? Let me know when you've sent it, and then I'll skip up to yours because I know you were in the queue. So just resend that as an MP3, and I'll get straight to it. It's just gonna take a while to load on here with the stream running as well. Yeah, I know what you mean. It's weird. I made a few drill beats. It's just not what I'm known for, I guess, so I just don't really make them. Calvin, no keyword just yet. No keyword just yet. I just like to go in order. I just like to chill. Play the beats as people submit them. Keyword just kind of throws everything. Every time I've thrown a keyword in and I refresh my Gmail, it kicks me out of Gmail. So it's just a bit of a pain. Yeah, melodies are fire, but the drums are a bit weak with that beat. That Zodiac beats. Melody was a vibe, just the drums were a bit weak. Mark as red. Alright. MRWN beats. Initiation. Mada, have you sent that beat yet? Let me know. Mada beats. Mada beats. Just hitting, man. That is a vibe. Snare is super hard. Yeah, man, that is a crazy beat. Who sent me that? MRWN beats. Crazy beat. Crazy beat. Mix was perfect. No, what am I doing? Oh, for God's sake. Mix was fire, melody was fire, drums were fire, that snare was crazy. So you all going on the list. 78 beats to that's the list at the moment. That's the number of the amount of beats. Something just fell off the table. What was the cat doing? Cat's knocking glass items off the kitchen work surface. Alright, we back. Okay, who we got next? Oh, I'm just getting a stomachache all of a sudden. Not nice. Plugged in beats. plugged in beats. If you're still in the chat, just send me an MP3 as well. Oh wait, is that an MP3? Did I miss it? In the kitsch, don't scare me like that. I'm not about those ghost stories. Madeline. Okay, Madeline, I'll get you up after this one. I'll get you straight in. Too busy, and it sounds a little bit outdated. You know, there's brass hits and the bell and the sound selection with the drums. It just sounds a little bit outdated, that's all. Madeline, okay. There we go. We got you. Plugged in. Keep doing your thing, bro. Keep doing your thing, man. It's all good. That's okay. It's a bit flat, like the top end isn't there. Just sounds a bit muddy. Mix is just a little bit muddy. Yeah, just gotta work on the mix. That's all. But I like the melody. The melody's fire. It's just the drums, they gotta hit harder. You gotta get those drums sitting louder with the mix. Alright, next up we have got Welly K Productions. I hope you're still with me in the chat, because we got you coming up right now. Mixes off with this beat, it kind of sounds a little bit stocky to me. That vocal sound as well, it just kind of sounds a bit off. Just work on the sound selection, and just keep working away at your melodies and just keep chipping away at it. I can tell it's kind of like an early beat, so just gotta keep doing the reps, man. Honestly, and you'll slowly start to figure everything out. All right, we got Optics Beats coming up next, then Nights Beats afterwards. Best advice on mixing is yeah, it really is sound selection. Like, if you pick up a modern trap drum kit, if you go on YouTube and just search trap drum kit, a lot of producers pre-mix the sounds, so honestly, like, that's half the battle. Once you can get really good sounds, like, they do 90% of the work, then it's just down to you to level it and everything. Yeah, this melody's fire. Oh, sorry, Jameson. Sorry, I'll get you up straight after this beat, man. Sorry, I didn't realise I'd skipped you. But I'll get you in, don't worry. Alright, take care, Welly K Beats. Welly K Productions. Keep doing your thing, man. Keep working. I want to see you back here in a few months with some even harder beats. So it's all good, man. Keep doing your thing. Yeah, this is a vibe. Fire melody. Drums have got a nice bounce to them. Clean, clean, clean. Alright, Jameson. Sorry, I skipped you, bro. Don't worry about it. Connor, what time is it in Vietnam right now? It's gotta be late, right? I like this bit. This is hard. That bit's hard. Sounds like something that sounds like something that Logic could rap on or something. But that first bit was kind of a little bit too clashy, you know. It's kind of sort of a little bit all over the place. But that second part to the beat sounded even like that was the best beat part for me. So I'd put that first if I was you. Night Beats, can you send me an MP3? Send me the MP3 or the YouTube link and then we'll get it straight on. Why are you up so late? Or up so early, sorry. Fight. Jesus. That's late.
Leaguer.
Oh, fair enough. Do you have to work like night shifts or something? Yeah, it's your D3 or Denstar pods. I think you're like an hour and 20 minutes. I don't think I skipped you. I only skipped Jameson, that's all. That's okay. Nice spacey melody, but the energy really wasn't there. It sort of just felt a bit stagnant. Google Drive link. God, you guys with these Google Drive links, man. Not beat, but it would be great if you tell me about drums.
Yeah. You are my fire, the one desire, believe.
Next up, we got Ensenada Beats. I'm gonna gloss over that last submission.
Ensenada.
God's sake. Fuck's sake. Come on, that's not rude. It's a beat channel. I don't want to hear Backstreet Boys on a beat making channel. It's a beat critique, not a Backstreet Boys critique. Come on. artwork on this beat. That's pale 1080s artwork. That is definitely pale 1080s artwork. Just a little bit bigger. But it's a nice beat, nice melody. Drums need a little bit of work. The energy's not really there with the drums, but the melody was nice. Alright, listen to our MRWN beats. Oh, for God's sake, why didn't we highlight? Listen to him. Super Virgin. Let's listen to you. BMO beat. Preview. Nice spacey melody. Again, it's just, I don't know why the mix just sounds really muddy. It's just a bit muddy, that's all. You just gotta get, honestly, like, I don't understand how mixes can be muddy now, because with the sounds, like decent sound selection, like you can get a fairly modern drum kit. All the sounds normally are pre-mixed and they have a decent top end and they sound like full, crisp sounding drums. And like if you were to just make a beat with decent sounding drums and just bounce it out, it's already gonna sound fairly clean. So I don't know, you just gotta upgrade your sounds, get some newer sounds, and you'll be all good. Free Little Baby, Young Tory type beat. You gotta invest in those drum kits, guys. Gotta invest. Get those cleaner sounds. Yeah, I don't get it, because like I used to do loads of stuff when I mixed the beat. I used to like bounce everything out as a WAV file and EQ every single sound. Get yourself a good drum kit, get some good VSTs, and like that cuts out all of the work. Yeah, you have to spend a little bit of money, but like it's a career. You have to invest in Reddit. Nope. Just go in and find some good drum kits, find some good VSTs, Contact. Hands down, best for me at the minute. And like, if you get all the good sounds, if you get all the decent samples, some good loops, the mixing is the easiest part. It's just leveling in soft clip. That's a nice beat, nice melodic kind of vibe. I wouldn't say it's a little baby type beat. You need more of like a kind of dark kind of vibe for that, but it's still a nice beat. Still a nice beat. Alright, Kill Static. Yeah, don't get me wrong, like you can still get like some fire sounds out of free plugins. I'm just saying, for like, just to cut out time trying to find those sounds, I just go with, like decent, I just spend a bit of money on sound, that's all. Like, it's just, if you have the money to invest, you may as well invest it. Long term it's going to be useful, and the good thing about it is you can turn it into other different, it's not just beats you can make with them, you can make one shot kits, you can make real nice realistic loops. So yeah man, it's just invest. that's pretty hard. Nice dark melody. Drums are slapping quite fairly hard. I'd say they're just a little bit busy. That kick was hitting quite a lot for me. Seriously, just simplify. Simplify the beats. You don't need like lots of sounds within the beats. So if you take a listen to like any genre that you make right now, listen to it in Spotify and listen to the beats that are getting placed. Like, beats are crazy simple now. They've always been simple. Like, even when Timbaland and stuff were making beats, they just made simple but like super hard beats. That's all you gotta do. In the kitsch, we have got You coming up right now. Reddit has all the drum kit. Yeah, Reddit's got like, you can pick up some good free kits from Reddit, to be fair. But the only thing I would say with that is that everybody's going to Reddit for free kits. So if you want unique sounds, if you want sounds that maybe you'd find in a free kit but have been manipulated and sort of made unique to a producer's ear, to somebody that knows what they're doing to ear, you're way better off. Splice is crazy. Yeah, doesn't make any sense. Doesn't make any sense, Kino. This is a vibe. Chilled vibes. Chilled vibes. I like that beat. Nice vibes. Nice simple drop. Like, again, if you just listen to that beat, I like that. It's just a nice beat. You can vibe to it. Simple drums, man. Simple. Doesn't have to be crazy complicated. All right, Gabe Suave. I know you've been in the stream for a while, man. Appreciate you sticking around. No worries. In the kitchen. I make my own drums. Yes, I make my own drums. Yeah, Kino. That is the most accurate thing. Producers are trying to impress other producers. Seriously, like, I don't take feedback from I try not to listen to producers too much on the feedback on beats. It's more about what the rapper wants. It's what the rapper wants, seriously. The beats that I've sold, I didn't like. A lot of beats that I've sold, I didn't like that much. Or like, I had ones that I preferred. But then you hear the finished song and it's like, okay, that beat is good for a rapper. So you just try and make those kind of beats. Yeah, this is hard. You got that 808 slapping. Gabe Suave, man. You can go on my list. Go on the top producers list. Gabe Suave. SAUVE. Alright, I'm going to do one. Listen to Kill Static. Listen to him already. Marcus Red. I'm gonna do up to Silence Beats, and then I'm gonna do a keyword, and I'm gonna listen to 10 beats within that keyword, and then I think that's gonna be it because it's getting kind of late. And yeah, man. All right. So next up we have got Silence. Oh no, I'm gonna do up to DK Beats. Yeah, literally, I watched the podcast from, so he's on DJ Payne 1's YouTube channel. He re-uploaded it to his YouTube channel, and he was talking to a couple of artists, and they do not care if you've used a sample. Rappers do not care if you've used a sample. Like, they just don't. They don't care if you used I don't know, a cracked VST. They don't care if you've ripped I don't know. They just don't care. Just make hard beats and you'll be fine. Drooler Beats, do you have a full or part-time job? I do not. I have a seasonal job sometimes that's outdoorsy, hiking, all that kind of stuff. Really nice just to get out of the house. But at the moment, this is what I'm doing. This is what I'm doing at the moment. Yeah, they can't smell a cracked VST, but your laptop can, so that's why I don't mess with cracked VSTs. I was just kind of using that as an example. I wouldn't recommend cracked VSTs, honestly. Kind of devalues what you kind of automatically devalue your own work because you're using a cracked VST. I've been through the whole process of using cracked VSTs, and as soon as you start paying for everything, as soon as you start paying your way and doing everything legitly, then you start to actually value your own beats, and then that's when things it's just a mental thing. And like the companies that make these plugins, they spend a lot of time making these VSTs, so they deserve what they're charging for the VSTs. Okay, abracadabra, for fuck's sake, why did that take me so long to figure out? Abracadabra. Kino, yeah, exactly, man, exactly. Like, I recently copped Contact, and I copped the Django guitar. I've just been hitting that VST hard, man. Just been hitting that VST hard. I spent 400 or 300 on Contact, the full version, and then the guitar was like an extra 150. And then, you know, getting other plugins. I got the Triton, that was quite expensive. You just have to invest. That beat wasn't great, I'm afraid. Quiet, stocky soundy, didn't sound great. Okay. Issy the artist.
Izzy made this beat and it's a banger.
In my 6 months of producing, I had no VSTs. Got my drums knocking first. Yeah, that's right. You don't need VSTs. Use samples. Use one-shot kits. Just make your budget work. But one thing that money can't buy is to get your beats sounding hard. I mean, you can pay someone to mix it, but that's, you know, you're gonna do that every time you make a beat. Learn how to make hard drums. Learn how to get the right sounding melodies, or use loops, or do whatever you want. But yeah, you just got to get your drums knocking first. Once you learn all the stuff, then it's definitely worth investing.
Izzy made this beat and it's a banger.
Drooler Beats, don't worry, I'll get to you. I will get to you, Drooler Beats. How many years have you been producing, and how old are you? I am 25 years old, and I have been producing since I was 18, I guess. A lot earlier than that, but that was just messing about. I'd say since I was 18. Nice beats, man. I like these kind of unique sounds you've got hitting every now and then. That kind of crackly sound. It sounded pretty like unique. So yeah, that's a cool beat. Nice bounce to it. DK Beats. Yeah, dope. Yeah, if you're gonna crack VSTs, okay, but eventually buy them. Don't crack FL Studio. Don't crack it, man. Yeah, that 808's a little bit quiet. The melody's crazy, but the 808's kind of weak, and that kind of kills the vibe for that beat. Alright, silence beats we've listened to already. Mark as read. llbeats. Let's get you in, and then we're going to run a keyword. For those of you that don't know what a keyword is, basically I just give you guys a word to put in the subject of the email. Resend your beats if you're still in with me, and then I'll only go through those keyword emails, so hopefully I can get you guys on. It's okay. I mean, piano. Those simple piano beats, I guess they work. It just sounds like you click them in. I don't know. For me, I prefer realistic sounding melodies. So if you're gonna do that, then just play it in on, key it in on your MIDI keyboard if you have one, or just randomize the keys. Play with the panning, put some low end keys in there, put some low keys in there. And the sound selection. I wasn't keen on the hi hat. For me, I wasn't keen on that hi-hat. So yeah, just work on the sound selection and make those melodies sound a little bit more realistic. Cool. All right. So I'm gonna do a keyword, and I'm gonna listen to 5 beats within that keyword, and then I'm gonna call it a day. It's getting the time's just kind of kicked in. It's just all of a sudden just got really, really tired. So, yeah, man. Right. So all of these beats are going to be ignored, and I'm going to do a keyword. So get your beats loaded up. Give you like a minute or so just to get your beats loaded up, and then I will drop a keyword. PTM's beats. Just forward that email and change the subject. That's all you got to do. Do you think when I upload untagged wave on MeetStars, I just put one tag in my beats, one tag at the beginning, MP3 wave. All right, keyword. The keyword. I'm gonna give you guys. What was that keyword I did last time? Frisian. I'm not gonna do that one. Screw it. Just go with an easy one. Keyword today. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you never stopped making beats on EJ when we were like 7, 8. Yeah, true. EJ was the one, man. If anyone's on this and they was at school and they used to use EJ whilst they were at school, EJ was the one. I even had a PS2 game that was EJ. That was jokes. Alright, the keyword is canon. The keyword is canon. Put canon in the subject and send me a beat and I'll listen to it. 5 beats. The first 5 beats. Because I'm super tired. Don't know how you stay up this late, Connor. 6 AM now almost. Canon. Alright. Oh shit. All just came through at once. Who was the first? In the XXX Tentacion type a beat. Are people still making those? Apparently so. It doesn't matter, just canon. Another Frisian cow, yeah. Frisian was interesting, man. Some of the spellings on Frisian was pretty interesting. Hey. I would call this a XXX Tentacion beat, but I like the old school vibes still. Michael 3301. It depends. What type of beats do you make? Let me know what type of beats you make, and I will give you some recommendations. Yeah, man. Nice old school vibes. I like the bounce. I wouldn't call it an XXX Tentacion beat, but I still like the bounce regardless. It's a nice beat. Nice beat. Alright. Cannon. In the speed. Second beat. Oh yeah.
And just make it flow.
Okay, I think the 808's out of key though. Is it out of key? I don't know. I'm not sure. It just something sounds a little bit off with that beat. And the mix is clean though. The mix is clean, but something just sounds a little bit off in terms of the keys. So yeah, just work on that. But the mix is clean. That's just another thing. Like, it doesn't sound like you're doing a lot with the mix, but the sounds are clean. You don't have to do much if the sounds are already clean. So yeah, man. All right, next up, vibes, beats, and let's go. A little Uzi type beat. Third beat. Is this the third beat? Yeah, I think it's the third beat. Oh, why that snare? I like the snare. The 808's a little bit weak. I really like the melody. So yeah, for me, just crank the 808 up a little bit. Just, you know, I'd like to have a little bit more attention focused on the 808. But yeah, that melody was nice spacey vibes, and the snare was clean. So yeah, man. Coney Beats. I've got one more after Coney Beats, and then finito. Bedtime. Bedtime for me. Rip. Gonna type Michael 301. If you're making like gunner type beats, you want those kind of like hard 808s. Honestly, I'd recommend, if you have a budget and you want the more top end sounds, I'd go with the Artemis kit. That's one of my kits. Obviously, I'm gonna plug one kit, but seriously, there's a lot of like short, snappy, hard 808s, real clean claps and like sharp hi-hats. So yeah, definitely recommend the Artemis kit. If you go over to my website, it's prod.llb.com. You can get it from there. If you don't have a budget, then probably go for the Hera kit. That's a free drum kit on my website. Some decent sounds in there as well, but the Artemis kit is a bit more back-end processing and all that kind of stuff. So Artemis kit or the Hera drum kit. Just head over to my website and you can get them both from there. Got that 808 hitting, Jetson made style, nice hard 808s, like it. Melody probably could do with a bit of work. I know I appreciate you going with that kind of simple kind of vibe, but you need that fullness still with the melody. You still need to kind of fill the frequency spectrum. So yeah, maybe just switch up the sound selection for the melody, but the drums, you know, those are kind of like repetitive 808s. They work well with that kind of beat. So Sweet, all good. All right, last beat of the night is Frankie Libertor. All right.
Hey, Pat, hit the button. Two-sided going crazy.
If you guys really want to get on, then I'll take any last minute donations. But yeah, man, it's getting crazy late over here, so I'm gonna call it a day after this one. But yeah, if you really want to get on, then just drop a donation and I'll listen to it. Crazy with those hi-hat rolls, man. Hey, man, that's super hard. Super hard. Got the 808 slapping. Oh yeah, he did not use the keyword. Okay, one more then. One more beat. God damn it. You got me. Beat, man. Okay, we'll listen to your beat and then we'll call it a day right there. Last beat. The last beat. Kino, did you go through the website? If you've gone through there and you put your email in and everything, then the light version of the Artemis kit, it's like half the size. That'll be sent to your email. So if you click on the free giveaway thing, put in your email address, then the link will go straight to your email where you can download it. It's like a MediaFire folder. You can just download it straight from there. So yeah, but check your email. Maybe check your spam if it's gone to your spam or your promo folder or something like that. All right, last beat. Connor, I know, man. This happened last time, the last stream I did. Yeah, I got kicked out of my Gmail because I think I deleted everything and then did a keyword, and then Google saw it as suspicious activity and then just kicked me out. Man, this is hard. Super dark vibes. Super dark vibes. Hard 808. It's a little bit too busy for me, but I feel I can get away with that. It's pretty hard. Alright. Oh, we have one donation. Revs. Can you donate the amount that's on the screen? Just because I don't want people, everyone else has donated the right amount, so I don't want to discriminate and, give the same treatment to the people that donate more than. So, yeah, just donate the other amount. Convert it. You're paying in pounds, so just convert it to dollars USD. So I think 9 USD to pounds is 9 USD to pounds is £6.90, so £5.90 extra, and then I'll get straight to your beat. But yeah, man, just don't want to be discriminating against the other people that donate the full amount. Oh, okay. No worries, man. No worries. I appreciate you waiting. Well, again, it's appreciated anyway. I just didn't want to be, taken away from the people that donated 9. So, yeah, that's all good, man. I appreciate that donation, bro. But yeah, all right. that's gonna wrap up the stream today, people. Appreciate you guys sticking around for so long. Again, apologize for anyone that didn't get onto the stream, but you know how it is. We've got a lot of beats to get through on the stream, so yeah, I do what I can. But yeah, man, that's all for today. Again, if you guys want to upgrade any of your sounds, if you want to jump on any beat selling webinars, beat selling courses, if you need to do any of that, then head over to my website, prodllb.com. Just stick that into your browser and it should pop up, prodllb.com. Free kits on there, paid kits on there, you know, all the good stuff's on there. And as I said, that new MIDI kit is on the way as well, so that's going to be dropping real soon. I'll probably do a video on that at some point. And yeah, man, that's it. The next stream I will do will either be on Tuesday or Wednesday. That will be the next time I stream, so I'll do another beat critique then. So yeah, if you want to check in, go for it. And yeah, man, take care, guys. Connor, get some sleep, man. Get some sleep. It's too late over there for you. But yeah, Connor, thanks for coming in for so long, man. I'm surprised you didn't get bored listening to all these beats. By the way, Connor's not a producer, guys. He's just an old friend. You know, he's a close friend of mine. So yeah, man, thanks for coming into the stream. How are you gonna get the MIDI kit? The MIDI kit I'm gonna send to you via email tomorrow. Yeah, I'm gonna send that through tomorrow for you. Yeah, I'll drop it through as like a Google Drive link or something. But yeah, all right, guys, take care. I'll see you guys in the next one. I'll probably do a video as well between these streams so you guys can see another one. Yeah.